So this is the second floor of the mechanical fortress. More steel panels and mood lighting. Mood lighting you can trip over. And some more gears back here, but that's kind of gotten old by now, so I'm not terribly excited. I don't see anything here. But you can see the ceiling has an interesting pattern to it. If you remember how it looked from the outside, this is how it looks from the inside. So that's mildly interesting. Wait, what is this? Looks like we got 2 buttons or something up on top of the elevator here. So, but we're not tall enough to reach them. So are they part of this structure, or are they part of the elevator itself? Wait a minute. Okay, so if they're part of the elevator, we just need to lower the elevator, which might be what this is for. Yeah, okay, so that's giving us time to get out of the elevator. That's what the middle button is for. There we go. Okay, so now we have access to these controls. So what do they do? That one does nothing. Okay. And this one doesn't... Well, I guess it budges the gears a little bit. Whoa. And it makes kind of a plunking noise when you put it back. That must be the everything is back to normal noise, like the end of the Simpsons episode or something. But this one sticks. You can pull it up higher. Whoa. Yeah, okay. So now I've spun the gears some. So what does that do? Whoa, okay, so that gives you a different noise. But I don't really know what I'm doing here, so maybe I should try to put it back, because at least until I have some more information. Okay, there it is. There's the original noise. Let's just leave it like that for now until we know what those sounds mean, what those gears do. If we have a little more information, maybe we'll actually make use of it. Okay, so we came from over there, so this will be the right side of the fortress. Whoa. Well, this is kind of weird. We got... Hey, we got a monkey mask. Let's wear that the rest of the game. Well, I guess it's more of a gorilla. And we got a dragonfly with a couple of swords. But those aren't the only weapons I saw. Yeah, we got some other weapons in here. We got a mace collection. And a crossbow? Why would you need all this stuff? And a jack-in-the-box. That doesn't really fit, does it? Ugh. Ah! What the... Okay, this is getting a little creepy now. So we got weapons and a snake jack-in-the-box. And, well, okay, a curtain. Some chains. An animal skin of some sort. Geez, some more weapons. You got another mace. You have a knife. Yeah, I wouldn't be particularly proud of this view if this was my throne. Oh, but we have a... What? Why would you paint a yellow stripe over your secret door? So you can remember where it is? That's a little too obvious. Ooh, I got a bad feeling about this room. You gotta... Dare I open the box? Oh, we got a skull in there. Nasty. And we got poison in here. Why would you... And another knife and... Okay, so there's the blue page, so I guess this is Akinar's room. He must be one sick puppy. Here's a steel cage. What does the switch do? Whoa! Oh! Oh, this is one of those electrocution torture chamber things. But the effect was kind of cool. You can see the little smoke coming out of the switch there. But yeah. What the crap? Oh no, it's one of those butcher blocks with the butcher knife and like cut your arm off and there's blood and gotta get out of this room. What a sick bastard. Oh look, a video game. Fortress Rotation Simulator, calibrating. Okay, so it's got the same two levers that we saw upstairs. And so does this... Okay, so this one doesn't do anything. And this moves it a little bit. Okay, there you go. It's got the same noise. So this must be where we get all our information. So this little diamond is pointing down. I guess that means south on most maps. So that noise must mean south. So when we turn it... okay. So when it's facing that way... Whoa, okay, so that's a different noise. That noise must be east. The first little plunking sound will mean south, and then this sound that sounds kind of like a break or something means east. Okay, so what's the next one? Okay, that's the one that we heard upstairs. That noise apparently means north. And the next one? A fart noise. That means west. Okay, so this is like a plunking noise, a breaking sound, a high-pitched dink, and a fart. That should be pretty easy to remember, I guess. But, so yeah, that was the Fortress Rotation Simulator. So, actually, let's go this way. This will lead back outside, if any of this will make sense. Whoa, it's all overcast now. And starry. Huh. Okay, so right now, as the original noise would suggest, the fortress is pointing to the south. So the original island where we spawned onto is the southern end of the mechanical age. The fortress can actually rotate, I guess, along this track here. You got some wheels here, right? And we can actually rotate it. Actually, it'll go this way. And we can point it to different directions. So if we can point it to the east, we can actually have access to this playground that we saw earlier. Let's go this way. I don't like Akinar's room. That was really creepy. Even though Akinar's machine was a lot cooler than any of Sirius's primitive rinky-dinky stuff. There's actually an uneven pattern in the rotation as well. So like if you watch, you'll see that it'll kind of slow down and then kind of lurch forward like that. That's how you know it's turned 90 degrees. See, there we go. So it gives us the pattern. There we go. I mean, it gives us the sound for east. So now if we go outside, the fortress should be facing a different direction now. In particular, it should be facing that small island we've been yearning to reach for so long. Again, I'm going to keep using this. I'm going to avoid Akinar's room as much as I can. And here we are. See, now we're facing to the east. So if we look back over here, the fortress used to be pointing to the south, and now we've rotated it, and it is facing to the east. Excellent. So... got some kind of spiral staircase here. This is a lot of fun. And up here, we got another console, much like the one on the southern island. Okay, so that's pretty self-evident what that is. It's the last two symbols in the combination. It's like a circle, 3 triangles, and half a circle. Maybe I should think of it as the moon over the mountains and half a pizza. Oh, here we go. We can see that there's another island to the north. We obviously couldn't see that when we were on the southern island because, well, the fortress is in the way. So it actually will be... Come on, what is wrong with you? It actually will be worth our time to rotate the fortress to point north.